係啊，我要一部咖啡啊。
Has the organization made an impact in this issue and/or other issues?
In fact, we are the organization which concerned about the human rights. Okay, it includes the housing new immigrant from the mainland China. So we will concern some underprivileged, such like the elderly, the single elderly, and also some poor children.
For this exhibition, do you raise money to donate to the HTOMs?
We want to raise some awareness for hope that they can take more concern about this issue. In fact, we also raise some money from this exhibition, just like to receive some donation and also to sell our book. But it just cover the cost of the publication, yeah. And also we will receive some donation from church and also some local charity and also the government, yeah, to sustain our operation.
The donations made, does all of it go to the issue, or just some of them?
Part of it we will use to cover the cost, just like the rents you see the exhibition, yeah, and also some for the tangible product. We have two tasks. One is about the we call direct service, just like provide some assistance, tangible and intangible. For the tangible one is about the just like the banquet or some rice coupon for them to buy some food, and also some is indirect service, just like the advocacy. This is our main task. For example, even though we provide some service to them, maybe it's just a short term only. So we hope that the government can take a main role, the dominant role, to change the policy, and then the citizen or the resident can change their life.
Compared to last year, because last year was the year of the exhibition, has there been any improvement?
Unfortunately, I do not think so. There is some change from the government or from the housing issue is worsening rather than improving. The subdeveloped unit is increasing. Okay, the number of population who live in subdeveloped unit is also increasing, but the housing supply is not enough.
Has the government tried to improve it?
It has tried, but I have not seen any improvement. Yeah. For example, they will advocate some because social housing. It means that some two or both households move in the same unit, and then they share the toilet, share the kitchen. But the number of beneficiaries is not very. It's not a very large amount. It means that only 100 households can be benefited. That's why we think that it cannot solve the problem. So we hope that the government can bring a larger responsibility to improve the problem rather than just provide the money.
Do the people ever eventually escape from the cage homes, or are they stuck there for most of their lives?
Many people will think that in Hong Kong there are many people who live in cage home, but in fact the number is not very large. From the statistic from the government, around 200,000 people who live in subdivided unit. It means that one unit divided into several parts. But for the cage home, it means that it's like the boss, okay, with 15 square feet only, several hundred or 1,000 people who live in the cage home. For the whole cage home problem, not very serious for the government, but for the subdivided unit, the household and the population, I think it's a very high pressure to the government. Yeah, for our main money we raise from some donation charity, just like the church from the Germany, and also from the local charity we call Common Chest, okay, and also some from the government, social welfare department, and some of them, our money come from our individual donor in Hong Kong. Okay, part of it we will use for the cover the cost, just like the rental cost, the staff cost. And also some of them will use for the our client, just like we will provide some service.
What is the average amount of money that gets raised per year? Does this improve the situation or not do anything about it?
No, we also face some difficulties. The German church will donate some money to us, but because Hong Kong is a developed city, okay, in Hong Kong the government has a lot of money. Okay, why the Germany need to support Hong Kong? So now they want to cut the donation.
Yeah.
That's why we face some difficulties. It means that we need to find more and more resources in Hong Kong or other country instead of the Germany.
Who is in charge of the exhibition?
We have different projects. For example, homeless project, living room project, and just like me, I'm responsible for the housing project.
When did you start focusing on improving issues in Hong Kong?
So strategy for the one of this is the exhibition. We hope that the citizen and also make some pressure to the government. Some is stronger. We will hold some press conference to hope that the media can all people to know, and also we will invite some government official to come.
Yeah.
And this experience executive council member in government, and we will invite her to come inside and ask her what to review. Okay. And also we will hold some judicial review. Because some issue we hope that the government to change it, but they reject. The lawyer think that okay, we will take the legal aid and then go to the High Court to challenge the policy, which may violate the basic law. It's about the people who live, the single person. Because in Hong Kong, if they are very poor and fulfill some requirement, they can apply for the housing. Okay, but for the single person aged under 60 years, some of them need to wait for more than 10 years or 20 years for the first application. Okay, 10 to 20 or 30 years. Okay. For example, today I'm 18. Okay, maybe I need to wait until I am 48. So how come? Okay, so that's why we find some client who concern this problem and then take the legal aid and then go to the High Court to challenge this policy, which is violate the basic law. But unfortunately, in the High Court we lose it, and now we go to appeal.
Do you think caged homes and the poverty has changed over the past 30 years in a positive or negative way?
In maybe before 10 years, maybe the issue is improving. Because in 2004, 2005, due to the economic tsunami, the price of the housing was decreased until the second chief executive, which is called Donald Tsang, the second chief executive. From his government, they stopped to build the sub-rental housing, okay, and also cut the quantity of the public housing, okay, and then it influenced the main type of the public housing, and now we find that okay, the problem is coming, so that's why I worry that in the coming year the problem cannot be solved. Hong Kong for the primary school education, even though they leave the school, but they still need to bear some homework. But due to the limited space in the room, that's why they need to finish their homework on the bed. But you cannot see the table or some desk for them to do the homework.
Is going to school expensive for them?
In Hong Kong, we have the free education until they finish the secondary education. Even though the government are willing to pay it, but there are some other expenditure, uniform, and also some expenditure for some extra activities.
So does having to not have enough space to do the schoolwork like limit their learning?
Yes, and also to
make it hard to learn.
And also affect their health. You can imagine that if you every day do your homework on the bed, it's not. It will influence your bone, the blood bone. Yeah. And they will compare. And also, and then they will ask their parents, why? So this is a mental effect for the parents and also the children. Kitchen, right?
Sanitary
toilet, right?
Kitchen is in the toilet.
Yeah, because they need the water. Imagine, even they cook the rice, they need some water. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How they can get the water in toilet? That's why they will put the kitchen in the toilet. And they have no separate kitchen in the room. Only the toilet. But another side is the bedroom. And you can imagine how to put your leg when you use.
Oh no.
Can you imagine?
Because it will get into the food. And it would get
And
into
it-
laundry.
Yeah, that's near the washing machine.
Yeah.
And also this one, the landlord or the owner never concerned how do you use the toilet.
Yeah.
They just concerned to make the profit. Can you guess how much is it for the rent per month? 3,200 per month.
3,200.
And exclusive the water charge and electricity, okay?
Not including.
Yeah, not included.
What type of jobs do they have?
It depends on different households. For example, for the people who live in K-home, we call cubicle. Cubicle means that some of them have their own room, but they need to share the toilet. Okay, this is cubicle. What is subsidiary unit? They have their own toilet. For the people who live in cubicle or K-home, half of them are unemployed, maybe retired, unemployed, or other reason.
So
Yeah.
where do they get
So
their
they
money?
receive the social allowance from the department.
Social allowance.
Because CSSA, Comprehensive Social Security Allowance. Okay.
Oh.
Every month they can get around 4,000. Half of
Yes.
it to pay the rent and half of it for the different expenditure. Okay,
Oh.
just like buy the food, transportation. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. But for the subsidiary unit, employment ratio is higher because they just receive because CSSA, it is not easy to pay the rent. That's why the motivation of them will be higher. And also, most of them are the family household. Household. They also concerned about the incentive, the motivation. Okay. They hope that their children have a better living. That's why maybe the parent, no matter father or mother, are more willing to take a job. Because in the case home, most of them are single person. It's not easy for two people to occupy. Yeah. But in the past, some family will live in the cage home. Yeah, some people will smoke in the cage home.
Oh.
Okay. So that's why the air condition is very poor. Because there are no windows for the air to move out. Yeah. And also for the bath problem, they need to share the bathroom. Okay.
Oh.
Maybe more than 20 households to share one bathroom. More than 20. Okay. Sometimes there is a rush hour or a peak hour. For example, morning or after the dinner time. Okay. So there are some struggle or conflict during this rush hour. For example, more than 10 people go to work and they need the toilet to wash their hands, to wash their face, and they will argue that, oh, faster. One type of housing will share it, just like this one. Okay, some of them just like this bed space.
Because of the bunk beds.
Okay, no wall for the privacy. Okay. So maybe one people who live in this one people who live in this one. Okay? Then they will share one bed. But it's not very common because the privacy is very low. You can imagine if you live here, most of the other residents can see you. If you just mention the kitchen, maybe the ratio of elderly is higher. That's because most of them are retired. They just receive the allowance from government, so they just can survive with lower rent. That's why they will choose kitchen. And also to the privacy problem. Maybe some elderly will not concern the privacy, but for the young, they will concern it. Okay. Again, then they will choose another type of housing. And also some of the people who live in subdivided unit are some people who come from other countries, such like this girl. Okay, she comes from Indonesia. But she born in Hong Kong. Her father is Hong Kong. Her mother is Indonesian, and she born in Hong Kong.
Are there any like refugees that come here?
Yes, but for this exhibition, we have not covered the refugees. But yes, some refugees also live in subdivided unit because they cannot work in Hong Kong. This is illegal. Okay. They just can receive some allowance from the NGO to buy the food, have some allowance for transportation. Okay, so they just can suffer a very, very lower cost